Hello friends, how are you? I hope all of you are good and doing good. Great. So recently my OpenAI key expired, and the free period of 3 months, which is basically credited by uh, OpenAI when I open the account, it's all expired. So the one way is I have to add up my credit card and I have to use it and pay as you go. The other way, what I found it, which I am going to discuss in this video. So first of all, that let's show that it's my OpenAI key is this, and it's basically code is running, but my OpenAI key is not working. So stream let one second, streamlit run app.py. So this is running on this. So if I'll search something, what is the error is coming? So you can see that I'm getting an insufficient quota error, which I getting because my usage is expired. So for this project I am also using Langsmith to monitor my usage, and yeah, and it is giving me for usage as well for every cost for every transaction or every hit. So this is what I was doing it, and last I hit what is the prime minister. The cost is seems it's happening, but it's because I don't have a OpenAI account available. So if that works, my cost would be like this. So this is just now. If you see that it's a few minutes, 1 minute back it is happening. So now I have to fix it without paying it. That's what my target was. So let me go to the back to my code. So what I can do now, because I don't have anything to do in this code. There are multiple ways. There's not multiple, there is only one way. I'm using Ollama on my local. So I am I can privilege and I can tweak, or I can make fool. I should not say that fool, but yeah, it is that I can make something which is basically uh, working. It should work, my code should work, and and I'll not pay anything and it's working fine, and using Ollama. Basically the purpose is I have to use Ollama so that it will not work. So and then I have to give my base URL, which is basically, so I'm just started changing the code. So since I am using Ollama, so it's running in my local. So this is the URL for my local host Ollama 1434, and then v1, and that next one is basically API underscore key, and then key. Here I'll type NA in this GPT, because I am not using Ollama, means not using OpenAI anymore. So I'll have to say that any model which I have downloaded or I already have it. So that's I have Ollama 3 I have also downloaded. Let me also open in terminal. Stop my server. Okay. CLER clear Ollama. Basically list. So Ollama, I already have these many models downloaded, so I'm using Ollama 8 billion. Let me give it this way. Only I'm giving that Llama 3 only. So it by default it will use 8 billion only. And anything else required to change? No. Let's see if it works fine now. So I have OpenAI key, but I'm not using anymore. Let's see. Okay, clear, and then stream late run app.py. Oops. So this is my thing. Let's see. So last is basically 2148. Let's see whether it works or not. The Prime Minister of India. So now I'm getting output saying that the Prime Minister of India is Narendra Modi, and it is working fine, and I know that, and we know, and also it's logging into my Langsmith or in LangChain. It is also, I can see that it is saying that, and I cannot see that it is using Ollama, or by this way I can say I'm just tweaking it, or I'm making fool that I'm using OpenAI, but I'm using Ollama. But if you literally use Ollama, it will say that you are using Ollama. So if I'll say that I'll change the code to LLM instead of OpenAI, I'll use Ollama, then it will be showing that I'm using Ollama. So for Ollama you need to use LangChain community, and then LangChain community, and then you can use it that Ollama. So I'm not using anywhere LangChain community code here, and it is, this is one way, means I have to do all this coding here. The other way is only I'm giving, this is one way. Let me comment it out. Let me stop my server first. Okay, stopped. I'll comment this code out. And then I, instead of this, I'm only giving, suppose is my model name, I'm giving as model name, and in the model name I have say that model name equals to, I'll use this code as is, and then OpenAI model underscore name, and this one I'll use this one. So I have here, but I have to specify values in the OpenAI. So since I'm not using any OpenAI key, I'll simply say the code whatever I've written there, I'll write down that code here, NA, and then my open, what is the other value? I have OpenAI model name equals to say llama 3, and then third value is basically base URL. So open, okay, I paste base underscore URL, and in the base URL let me copy paste from that code. Yeah, so only this much, OpenAI key, and this, that is fine. Okay, now let me try that again. close this one. Again, the last is basically 21:52. It's 5 minutes back. Enter. Who is the Prime Minister of India? Press enter. So now I also get the uh, again I'm using Ollama 3, so the I cannot predict the output, but yeah, output could be different every time. So as of my knowledge, cutoff in 2021, Prime Minister of India is Narendra Modi. So this is the output I am getting. So now you see that I'm not using anymore this Ollama 3 code. Sorry, I'm not using any more that OpenAI key, but I'm using Ollama, but in front of LangChain. Again, the output is coming as this is 57, the last one. It's ChatGPT, and the cost is coming as 0 since I'm using Llama. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it. If you like my videos, please share it, subscribe it, and yeah, and like it as well. Yep, give like on a thumbs up. Yep, thanks you. Thanks everyone.